touch. He's expecting the touch to come through, and then when it doesn't come through, he's out of position as well.
Yeah.
So oftentimes things just not quite in the position they need to be. But moving into Game 6, NRG, they have to get a win here, and then they have to get the win in Game 7 as well. But if they can get the win here, then it's all down to that Game 7. It's just whoever wins that one takes the crown. NRG would love to be able to get there, but G2, they want to finish it off right here on Wasteland.
But as far as adapting is concerned, NRG seem to have slowly been figuring out how to try and break through the G2 playstyle. They're not relying so much on their normal stuff of just taking shot after shot. You saw the accuracy last game. They had 3 goals on 4 shots.
Justin carrying this with Fireburner lurking behind him, and he pinches it through JNAPS. Fireburner, though, not able to find contact. Now we'll see Garrett G moving up as well. Justin airborne. He'll find contact again in the midfield. Now Fireburner looking to make this one work. Gets it forward, and Garrett G, the shot on target, it goes through. No defense there. As you saw G2, I believe they were expecting Kronovi to get it to him.
Also watch Kronovi. Watch him right here.
Yeah, he just gets completely muscled.
Boxed out by Justin. Rule the new school rule number 1, not the old school one.
Exactly. Never back down from a fight. I feel like that is not a rule you should ever follow in professional Rocket League.
Or in anything in life, really.
Sometimes it's okay to back down from the fights. And this will go into full length. Garrett will pinch it away. We'll see Rizzo onto the backboard. Now Kronovi setting up for JNAPS. Shot towards the goal. Fireburner's got it away. Now Justin following. Fireburner's behind. Garrett G moving up in midfield. All 3 players in the orange here. Is G2 looking to find a response. This one lofted. Rizzo up. Can he find this shot? He's got it towards the goal. He just needs a second touch to drop it under, but Justin's got it instead. NRG going to hold on to their 1-goal lead, but the pressure starting to mount from G2.
Yeah, but you can see how much boost Justin had to use for that. You know, Rizzo putting that on target was just enough to make NRG and to try and control them. Your objective is to try and control your opponents as much as possible so you can just outread them and outpace them.
Rizzo with a flick over 1. Kronovi lurking behind, but then falling back on the positioning from Garrett G. JNAPS will find Rizzo. He follows along his own touch. Fireburner's got it away. Kronovi just lurking in front of the net. So hoping to see if he can play cleanup, see if he can shovel a pass to somebody else, keep this play going. JNAPS falling back as Rizzo moves up. Retreating defense here for G2. Kronovi up, will play it away. And JNAPS passed another one. Now Rizzo, the 50-50s, won over and over again there by G2. They've got the ball all the way back into the blue. Justin able to get it past Kronovi. He's looking to create pressure.
But he does lose possession to do so.
Oh, Fireburner with a miss. Kronovi now into the corner. Garrett G past 1, but JNAPS is right there. He falls back, allows Kronovi to move it. He just knew Kronovi would have this one. Or knew Garrett G would have this one, rather. Now Fireburner with a miss, faked out by Rizzo up on the backboard. Justin's touch goes onto the ceiling. JNAPS is there. He's got the read. Read the ceiling bounce better than Garrett G. And right here near halftime, we're all tied up.
And Rizzo again looking for the defender almost. Once he'd gone up for that challenge, I think he would have wanted to land and try and find Garrett G, but Garrett G already challenged a bit too far out. Now a tie game just before halftime.
A tie game, the NRG, they cannot afford to give G2 a possibility of coming back into this game, and a shot from Justin will do just that. The beautiful angle to get the lead back.
Seriously, talking about Justin being a rookie, we should just erase that title from him. What on earth is the accuracy of this shot when the pressure is on, tie game, potentially facing losing the series, and Justin still pulls that out of the bag?
I mean, you give him like a month or so and he won't be a rookie anymore.
Fair.
He's almost done with that. He can just be the veteran that he plays like. JNAPS now off the ceiling past Garrett G. It's over and onto the far side. Kronovi just tries to keep it competitive, hopefully set up something for Rizzo. Another shot back in, and Fireburner will clear it away as Kronovi lurks back. Be able to play it out of his own corner, but it's straight out to Garrett G. Shot towards net as JNAPS there in time. He makes the save, and Rizzo gets the clear, gets it away. Quick defensive work from G2 as they are looking to finish this game off right here. They cannot afford more goals to go NRG's way. Justin off the wall. He's been doing great work up in that corner. Kronovi slowing this down. Now in his own corner. Gets it through 2. Struggles to get any pace on the ball, though. Garrett G's able to circle all the way back around. Rizzo with a flick past him. And then the half flip here to look to see if he can pick this one up off Justin. Gets it through him, but Fireburner's there. Had plenty of time to position himself. Now the shot towards the goal. JNAPS across will make the save. A savior medal for JNAPS here in Game 6.
Not just a save, but a pass out to Kronovi. Every single touch has so much utility.
Justin following this one in the air. Carnovi gets it away over towards Rizzo. The ball staying deep in G2 territory right now. JNaps out, Carnovi not able to get there. Rizzo again towards Carnovi. This shot towards the goal will be Justin, who's got the save, but it goes over to the corner where Carnovi's waiting. Rizzo's the first to move up. Garrett G gets it past him. JNaps with a block. G2 does not feel like they're being as aggressive as before. Hanging back more, oftentimes lofting the ball and then falling back into their own half. Needing to find a way to get this one out, and the pinch goes straight to Garrett G. Goes in the goal, and a 2-goal lead now for NRG.
I mean, you can say that it worked out well for him, but here it is, Garrett G in the perfect positioning, trying to read where this could go, knowing what Justin's goal was, knowing that Carnovi would be challenging it. Obviously, he didn't think that was going to come directly at him, but he wanted to position himself just in case, and that case happened.
Oh my goodness, JNaps now towards Rizzo. Shot onto the wall, Carnovi cleared away. And RG slowly but surely coming back into control of this match. So they win game 5, game 6 firmly in control. NRG right now, firmly controlled by NRG, and they're looking to send us to game 7. JNaps though will have none of it. He needs this to be over now, but he couldn't get the touch. NRG finding the breakaway all the way back down, and NRG's got a 3-goal lead.
And NRG have slowly been ramping into true form. 11 shots so far. Keeping, and G2 kept them so low early on. Now G2 only has 5. They've completely flip-flopped roles from the beginning.